Hello traders, welcome to Price Action Real Traders. Today I'm going to show you how to trade with candlestick analysis. Today is another new video on how to trade with candlestick analysis. Before we start, the risk warning. Your capital might be at risk. Don't trade with money that you cannot afford to lose. And this video is not an investment advice. So here is the continuation, but the trend is very strong downtrend. And this is the continuation, but market is not reaching any key level. I'll place call option because this candle has not rejected from any key level. So I know definitely buyers will enter because this is the continuation sign. This pin top is continuation of this upcoming uptrend. So that's why you see strong momentum. Because of this seller's momentum, you should expect buyer's momentum at least to this key level. Yes, here. So I will wait, but here is the reversal area. So you see here, pull back from one deviation Bollinger Band. Here is the full back from one deviation Bollinger Band, and the candle is too huge. Let's see, strong sellers. Yes, if I get rejection, yes, I place put option because I know definitely this pullback will work. Market will go down, and this is the target area here. Market is trying to reach this level here. Here is the target area, and you see strong rejection. So I know definitely sellers must enter. That's why I place my trade put option. Market is doing panic, but it must give me winning trade. We have 14 seconds. We have 9. We have 3 seconds. You see, market is doing panic. I will place my trade put option again. If I get higher, yes. I place put option again, yes. Very nice entry point. I place my trade put option again in the direction of market momentum. You see very strong sellers entry. You see. So I know definitely market will reach this level. This is the target area of this trend. This is the extreme level of this momentum. Here you can see. So that's why I place my trade put option. You see strong sellers entry, and he's trying to reach the level here. This is winning trade. Market rejected from the level. So this is the target area. So I took total 3 trades. This is the end of this trade here. Let me show you why I took this trade. You see here I mark this pass of all downtrend. You see this is downtrend. This is downtrend, but this you cannot call this momentum because you see buyers, sellers, it's just downtrend. After here you see head and shoulders at this level, then from this area market reverse again, create double top here. So after this double top, market strongly, or you can call it head and like this, head and shoulders complete. Yes, like this, market creates strong head and shoulders here. You see first head, first shoulder, head, then second shoulder, then market strong bullish momentum. You see no sellers entry at all, but from here market starts ranging. You see ranging here, ranging, you see ranging. So I mark this, I put my alarm here. If I see any breakout, then I will take my trade. Or here down, if I see any breakout, I will take my trade. So after this breakout, you see strong breakout. I couldn't take any trade because I paused the video for some reason. Then here you see this is a reversal pattern. This is a doji continuation sign. This is spinning top continuation sign, and this spinning top didn't close at any key level, so I know definitely buyers must continue to any closer key level. So this Bollinger is our close key level, is our closer key level. So that's why I place my trade call option. So after I place my trade call option, you see at this key level market reverse. So after market reverse, I know it's pull back, so I should expect strong momentum after pull back. You see, so that's why I place my trades with this candle. But because of this level, that's why you see small candle, this round number. If there is no round number, sellers will enter strongly. But here you see this is a level, key level, but because of momentum it's broken. So I place my trade. It creates weak candle, but it is in the money. Then I place my trade again, put option at the next candle, because if you see, if after pull back, if you see sellers entry, if this is a bias, I will not place my trade. If this candle is bias, this small candle, I will not place my trade, because I know maybe momentum will not be strong. But after this weak sellers, I know definitely it's continuation sign. That's why I place my trade in the direction of the momentum, in the direction of the momentum. So I took total 3 trades. See, this is the second trade on this small candle, but close in the money, you see. So I wanted to take it on this, but the rejection was very fast. It was very fast. That's why I placed my trade, put option, you see. Then the last trade here, I place immediately, you see, strong sellers entry. So that's why anytime try to get good entry point. You see, this is my lock, close in the money. So this is the end of this video. If you like my video, please like it, share, comment. If you have any suggestion the way I'm posting or trading, please drop it in the comment section. I will say thank you. Bye bye.